Hey, what's going on YouTube? Thank you guys for joining me again in another video. I just wanted to make this video because I have an update for you guys. On the last video, I called 3 different companies. Only one answered, and unfortunately, it was not meant for rookies. But good thing is that one of those 3 companies, or one of the 2 that actually does hire the rookies that didn't answer, they actually called me back yesterday. So I spoke to this gentleman on the phone. This gentleman is actually not an owner operator. He actually owns 5 different trucks. And so he was calling me because, I left him a voicemail. And then on top of that, I did send him that text message. So he got back to me yesterday. And so that's the point of this video. I want to give you guys kind of just the gist of it. I'm not going to go into 100% details because I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I want you guys to give him a call. You guys can ask him as many questions as you need to, and then kind of go from there. And hopefully, just hopefully, whoever gets it or whoever gets hired, then awesome, because that's my whole goal, is to help out anybody really, but mainly rookies or anybody that's considering the option of joining the trucking industry. Watch till the end because you're not going to want to miss this. I'll see you on the other side.
Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm trying to get paid.
All right, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't already, consider subscribing, smash that like button because you guys will definitely help me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm so that YouTube can start kind of sharing my videos a little bit more because my ultimate goal, like you already know, is to help out as many rookies as I can, or anybody in general that can, benefit from the information that I'm giving you guys. So anyways, let's get back into the video. All right, like you guys already know, I did speak to Dimitrii, and this is the gentleman that I'm telling you guys that didn't answer on my last video, but he actually called me back yesterday. We spoke on the phone, and I did let him know that it wasn't for me, that it was for somebody else. Whenever you guys call, just call on your behalf. That's the only thing that I'm going to ask you guys, is don't call on my behalf, on my name, or Trucking with AB, even worse. He's not going to know who I am if you guys say Trucking with AB. So anyway, so just call on your behalf. It's a first come, first serve. If you guys call, he's more than likely going to try to fill you out. But one of the things I do tell you right now, what he cares about is that he wants to hire somebody, whether it's a rookie or not, that is considered responsible. So he's going to speak to you on the phone, ask you a couple of questions, and he's going to get a good feel for you. If he feels like you're there really to work and kind of make, kind of grind for him as a company, then that's probably what's going to help him determine if he's going to hire you or not. So that's my little bit of advice that I can give you, because that's what I got out of the conversation that I had with him yesterday. Because I asked him, I said, do you need somebody with experience? 1 year, 2 years, a couple of months? Like, what is the deal? He said, look, what I care more about is responsibility. If you're watching this video and if you're considering the option of calling this guy, just make sure and be aware. You just got to be responsible, man. And come on, at this point in time, this time and age, we all have to be responsible with work, man. We can't be lazy people, man. So I want my community, I want this channel, I want the people that follow me to know that I'm also here to grind. I'm not here to just milk the cow wherever I go. If I'm going to be bringing, companies to the table into videos, I want to make sure that you're aware that I'm not going to find companies that are just going to find drivers or hire drivers to milk it and not work. No, that's not how it is. That's not how I roll. So if you're trying to, find a company through my channel, just be aware that it's important for you to be very responsible. And on top of that, grind, man, because that's what it's all about. If you're going to be out there trucking for a couple of months or a couple of weeks out in advance, or out for a couple of weeks, what's the point of milking it, man? You're not going to make money for yourself, and you're not going to make money for this company either. And so you're going to end up getting fired. At that point in time, you can't blame it on me. You can't say, hey, you're finding us people that are too strict. No, it's all about grinding, man. You want to go in there and making a name for yourself. Hey, man, this guy that called me and, I hired him. Man, this guy's good. This guy's actually very responsible. He's not a danger out on the streets, and he does his job, and so guess what's going to happen? They're going to be more flexible with you. And more than likely, just how he told me, that's when he'll consider giving you a raise. So just know that if you're going to be calling any of the companies that I'm going to be mentioning, you guys have to work, man. You guys cannot be lazy, all right? So anyways, let's get back into the details. So yes, one of the things that he mainly cares about is for you to be responsible and not to be a danger out in the streets, because if you do get in an accident, that's going to affect his insurance and the cost for him as a small company is going to go up even more, and therefore his probably rates that he's paying is going to decrease over time. So we want to make sure that we help these small companies, not just by going and working, but also keeping it safe for them and making sure that their insurance rate doesn't go up. So he told me that as of right now, he's not starting anybody out at 85 cents per mile because of two reasons. First and foremost, the fuel expenses, the fuel prices are really, really expensive. So as you already know, and as anybody else that has common sense knows, that affects a company by a lot. So if the fuel prices go up a lot, it's definitely affecting a small company or anybody in general. So that's one of the reasons why he's actually not starting out anybody at 85 cents. Another reason too is because the load rate, fuel prices are increasing, but the load rates are not. And they're actually staying at a kind of like a low or an average, or they're not very attractive right now, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. So he was explaining to me why he's not starting out anybody at 85 cents. He is starting out rookies at 68 cents per mile. And he did say that after a couple of weeks or maybe a month, if he determines that you are responsible and you're there to grind, you're not going to be milking the cow, you're not going to be damaging his equipment, you're not going to be getting tickets constantly and increasing his insurance rate, he will be able to give you more increases over time. He didn't specify how long, but he did say that he does and he will do that. And at the same time, he likes to give bonuses. He didn't say how much or how many or how often, but he did say that he will do that here and there. So just know, I think is a legit small company, but like I always preach to you guys, don't ever go into something with no plan B, plan C, plan D. You guys have to have a different plan just in case it doesn't work out. Because if you're going to jump ships from wherever you're at right now to this company or this small mom and pop's company, and it doesn't work out, you don't want to be left with nothing. So you got to have plan B, plan C, plan D, just in case anything happens. And the same thing goes for me. Right now, I'm very happy where I'm at. I can't complain. The money is there. The money is good. I feel so happy. But even at this point in time, I already have my plan B, my plan C, and my plan D ready just in case it doesn't work out. So that's one of the things. And if you've been watching my videos, you know, and I can't emphasize this enough, is that you gotta be ready just in case anything happens. So with that being said, that is where I'm leaving it at right now. His name is Dimitrii. I'm leaving his information in the description below. So if you are interested, again, just make sure that you're there to grind. You're not gonna be lazy. You're not gonna milk it. You're there to grind with one whole intent, is to make a better living for yourself, but at the same time helping out a small mom and pop's company that is willing to take you on as a rookie. So there you go. There you have it. So with that being said, I'll leave it at this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, smash that like button if you haven't already. Consider subscribing, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Have a good one.
Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please. I'm trying to get paid. Not today, not today.